This is
Oh.
Ross.
I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, okay, I'm sorry. What are you laughing at?
Anyways, I was laughing at my sister.
Get on that. Alright. So today we're gonna... Alright, so today
Okay,
we're gonna...
no, like, on a serious note, like, Allison, one of Allison's classmates requested that we do a video for bullying. So, we are going to talk about bullying today.
Alright.
Since you brought up the topic, Allison, go ahead and start it off.
Alright. Number one thing. For bullying, the place for, let's say for instance, for number one, it would be the place. If you were at home, at school, in a restaurant, anywhere. So, say for instance, if someone was if you went to a party and it was at your friend's house, and you were really bad friends with the girl that she invited, and the girl starts picking on you and stuff, what you should do is tell an adult. You should go find the person's mom, tell her, so that way she can handle the problem, because this is the number one thing. Fighting is not going to solve anything. It's just going to leave you two hating each other more and going to leave you in pain.
Well, I have to inject on that one. Well, I know most teenagers, their parents let them have parties or whatever, and they're not there. But my thing is, if you know, like, the person that invites you, you know they're hanging out with somebody that you have words. This is my advice. Don't even go to the party, because 9 times out of 10, the ones that you call your friends, they're gonna take up for the other person. They're not gonna take up for you. And so, like, bullying basically, bullying is like, it comes from when you got low self-esteem. Because if you bullying somebody else, that means that you don't feel good about yourself. And it's a lot of young people who have committed suicide because they got picked on about their weight. You know, they might have, like,
Jealousy.
jealousy. They might have proactive problems, or they might be handicapped, or whatever the case may be. They have committed suicide, and we have lost a lot of young people to bullying or whatever. And so my advice is, if you want to pick on somebody, then you need to pick on yourself, because 9 times out of 10, when you pick on somebody else, you don't feel very good about yourself. And people that don't feel very good about themselves, they don't even need to open their mouth, because I'm pretty sure the people that you picking on,
they're going through a hard time too.
They going through probably hell at home with whatever the case may be. So the bullying needs to stop. Well, hell is in the Bible, so last time I checked. But like I said,
alright.
You know, but it needs to stop, because it's too many young people, like, it's earth because of bullying. Every time you turn on TV, it's bullying this and bullying that. It's unnecessary. Like, everybody should be able to get along. I don't care what color you are. I know a lot of people used to pick on me when I was in school, but when they used to say stuff to me, I used to fight. Like, I kind of took the words and flipped it into my fist. So I'm not telling people, okay, it's okay to fight, but my thing is, if they put their hands on you, then hey, do what's best, and that beat them down, because nobody should be putting your hands on you. Like, the only people supposed to put their hands on you is you. Like, you your own person. And of course, if you underage and you get in trouble with your parents, yeah, they can beat you. But I mean, it's crazy, and this is for the parents. If your child come home and tell you, so-and-so is picking on me, and you be like, oh, okay, I'll talk to you later. If you dust it off, that child is you basically telling that child, I don't care what happened to you. Another thing, if a child enjoys going to school and they wake up, one morning and be like, Mommy, I don't want to go to school, and you knowing ain't help them, you need to have a talk to them, because 9 times out of 10, they are getting picked on, and they is too scared scared to tell the teacher, or they done told the teacher and they not doing anything. So, like I said, if your child don't want to go to school and they love school, and if your child is telling you somebody is messing with them, you need to pay attention, because this is your job, not the child's job, to try to defend themselves. Which, I mean, you can defend yourself, but high schoolers these days, if people fight, they think it's you the reason by starting it, which is not half the time. But if your child come home and they be like, I'm suspended because this kid was picking on me, or another reason, if a child carry a knife to school or a gun, any kind of weapon, and then they kill somebody, or they kill more than one person because they getting picked on, then that's your problem, because you didn't take out the time to talk to them. And I'm pretty sure y'all parents' schedules ain't that busy that y'all can stop and talk to them. So instead of y'all taking time to be watching TV, checking emails on your phones, or running behind somebody else's husband or boyfriend, you need to take the time to know about what's going on in your child's life.
Yeah, because I was going through the same problem, because there was one time and I came home and I just felt like telling them. I was like,
Okay.
Because remember that, you remember, right?
When the teacher was picking on you?
Remember in 6th grade when the broke me?
Oh, well, as most of you guys don't know, Allison's in middle school. She's in 6th grade. I think it was like 2 days that she was in school, and she came home, and I asked her, like I always do, how's your day? And she's like, it was whatever. Usually she'll say it was okay, it was good, or it's great. She always talk about her day, but that particular day, she wasn't talking about her day. She was just basically just being, being distant. I remember her going to the steps, and she wrote a page about kids at school picking at her, saying that she's biracial and she need to go back to Mexico, and her hair is fake and she's not smart. And she told me, and I remember I was getting ready to go tell my mother, and she was like, no, I don't want mommy to know. And so I remember she wrote, another note and telling my mom that she was like, I don't want to go to school anymore because kids be picking on me and stuff like that. And she was just like, she didn't want to live anymore. And for her to say stuff like that, that hurts my feelings, because that's my sister. Why would you pick on her race? Everybody is different races, so God made everybody different. He made people short, tall, medium size, whatever the case may be. But these was people that supposed to be her friends, and they was talking about her, and like she said, I would eat lunch by myself, or I would stay in the classroom. That's not how kids supposed to enjoy their lunch. They supposed to be around their friends and whatever. But like I told her, you don't have friends, you have associates. People these days, they call themselves your friends, but they really is jealous. And it's a little girl, which her name will be mentioned, but she been basically picking on Allison ever since, third grade? Ever since 3rd grade, she's jealous. She finally came out to her that she's jealous of her because her hair is longer. Allison hair is longer than hers. She was like, you get a lot of attention, you popular, you can sing and rap, and you're very talented. Okay, that's not a reason to pick on people. Get serious. But we basically making this video for everybody that's getting bullied. This is for kids. Yeah, this is for all ages. It's mostly for kids from ages kindergarten to college. Nobody should be picked on. Nobody should be judged. Nobody should not be judging nobody. Because last time I checked, God is the only one that's supposed to judge people. So, don't talk about other people until you look at yourself. It takes 6 months to take care of your business, 6 months to stay out of theirs, and 12 months is up. So, maybe everybody needs to watch this video, because this video gonna help out a lot. So, like I said, you can't judge nobody.
I got something to say. I have there's two things I need to say. In elementary, I went to school with the boy, and he got picked on a lot because, well, his last name was kind of weird, but I'm not gonna say it. And he told his mom, and his mom didn't do anything. He told the principal. Basically, nobody was doing nothing. So one day, usually, like, he'll come to school every day, like, he'll come to school every day because, like, they live, like, 2 minutes away from the school. And it was, like, he had stopped coming there, and everybody was like, did he move away or something? And they said, it was, like, all over the news, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And they said that he wrote a note to his mom and dad, and it said, people that pick on me at school, and I'm sick and tired of it. I guess I wasn't meant to be on this earth. Goodbye. And they said that they went in his closet, and he hung himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, because it was like this particular boy.
Yeah.
It was, he picks on people a lot, but the only reason why he picks on people is because, well, what I heard was because,
he don't get attention at home from his parents, so he take it out on everybody else.
Cause like he says that his mom has the morning shift, his dad has the night shift, and when they get home, they just go to bed. Like they'll feed him, and then they'll tell him to do his homework, and then they go to bed. They don't spend any time together. So he takes it out on the children because he sees people like having so much fun. The fact that he can't spend his time with his parents because over like, remember we used to track out for 3 weeks in elementary? They would send him to his grandma's house, and they would still work, and they would send him to his grandpa and grandma. He said, and he said, I'm tired of it. He said, people are having such a good time. He said, if I have a bad time, everybody else will. So he picked on him, and he just took his life.
Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna end the video here, but if you need advice about anything else or you want us to talk about another topic, just comment, rate, and subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.